like I don't know. I hear something. But if y'all don't hear it, it's fine. That's
I mean,
fine.
it's always something, but it ain't bad though.
Why's my head cutting off? Like,
Cause you got that cheap ass background.
gotta like get it in close.
Cheap that.
Yeah, trying to be all bougie because you didn't move. You didn't move to Germantown, Collierville.
See, I can take it off though. Where's my chat?
It's getting worse. But go ahead.
Because
Y'all
what I
say
have
no.
on, like this is it right here. This is the school. Like this is it right here where I'm
I'm
at.
That's cool.
You know,
That's cool.
still got the chairs up and all of that.
Yeah. Sheree, to say something. Say something, man.
no. Because I know it's gonna be noise. Because I hear it.
So Sheree,
I
you're on your phone, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I keep telling you, Shirley, you
Yeah,
gotta
Sheree, you
pick
gotta be
it up.
on your
No,
laptop.
because I told you didn't send it to the laptop the last time. I told you to send it to the laptop. Send it. Send you, I'm finna send you the email address
Okay.
in the chat. Send
Okay.
it there.
Okay.
And don't start talking about Charlie.
Okay. Yeah, I'll save that. I'll save that for you. I got you. But we here. We here. Man, got my guy, leader teacher, man. We just jumping in, little summer edition, Essential AF podcast, man. Before we get back to the big show, where we meeting up live on location, come fall, September, October, that's when we're gonna be back on location. But right now, man, we just kind of linking up again like we used to. As far as with the StreamYard, man. But your boy here, JC, man, I got to lead a teacher. You know what I'm saying, man? Lee is on assignment right now, man. He at work right now. Can you tell him? Yeah, can you tell people where you at?
I'm on location. I'm on location in a school that shall remain nameless, in an advisory that if you don't know what that is right over there, you can figure out what our advisory is. I will not
Okay.
show you my co-teacher, but my co-teacher says what's up. She's waving.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Teach? What's going on?
Co-teach.
What's happening,
It's
man?
all good.
Man, you at Kentucky, ain't it? You in
Allegedly.
Lexington,
Allegedly. I'm allegedly in
ain't
Lexington, Kentucky right now.
it? That's what's up, man. But hey, we just gonna talk about a few things, man. What's been going on in the world, But definitely some hot topics out there as always, man. Y'all join the conversation. Join in, man. Get your thoughts in, your thoughts about whatever's been going on in the world, man. Carly Wilson. I say Carly Wilson. Carly Russell. That whole situation, man. Lee, I know you got some thoughts on that. We can talk about Carly. We're gonna talk about quite a few things tonight, man. We're gonna get in. We gotta talk about, hey, they cloned Tyrone, Jamie Foxx. A lot of people saying they cloned Jamie Foxx. I want to get y'all's thoughts on Jamie Foxx and the movie. I thought the movie was dope. I can't wait to discuss that, man. If you watched the movie, if you saw the movie, they cloned Tyrone, man, holla at me, man. Y'all jump in the comments, join in. Let me know your thoughts on the movie. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you notice the subliminal, the hidden messages all throughout the movie? So we're going to talk about that. Man, MLGW back at it again, man, with the power outages last week, man. Some of y'all lights probably just coming back on now. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that. Lee is not a huge fan. He is not a huge fan of MLGW. We got to talk about that. But at least we don't live in Germantown. At least we're not in Germantown right now as far as with the water crisis going on. Man, what in the hell is going on? Is this Flint? Is this
Should I
Flint,
feel like a
Michigan?
bad person? Should I feel like a bad person that Germantown is getting it like how we usually get it?
Right. Nah,
I
I
don't
don't
feel
feel
like I'm like sorry, not sorry. Like I
right.
hope they should be okay, but
Right.
at the same time, I'm like, it's Germantown. I don't care.
Yeah.
Worry about
They
Germantown.
always thumbing their nose down at us. Like, oh, those peasants that live over in Memphis with all the crime. These folks about to jump off the bridge because they ain't had clean water in 6 days.
The
Yeah.
zombie apocalypse will start in Germany.
Anyway, exactly, man. But what's up, Pep? Pep said, she said FMLG and W. I'm telling you, man, hey, for real, MLGW, Germantown Water, like we got some issues going on in this city right now, man. It don't make no sense, Lee. I don't understand how we can have a storm for 5 minutes and it does so much damage and knock out power to over 100,000 homes, man. Like how does that happen in a modern city like this, bro?
You know, it's funny because I was talking to a lot of people about that too. I said, in all of the places that I've lived, I've never had to deal with anything like that before. I've never had to deal. I mean, I've lived in places that have strong weather situations. I lived in Michigan. Um, you know, a lot of people don't think that San Diego, California has crazy weather, but we had some crazy weather. You know what I mean? And if there was ever a moment where the power went out, it was quick,
Yeah.
couple hours at the most.
Yeah.
This is the first city that I've ever lived in where it's days, in some cases weeks. You know, I wasn't here in '94 for the winter storm, but the ice storm we had 2 years ago was insane. The ice
Yeah.
storm that we
Just
had
this
the
past
past winter
Christmas. Yeah.
storm. So it's like, and we talking about MLG and W, and we talking about how you know, Pep saying FMLG. It's really the CEOs and the higher ups, because I'm always confused at why, when we have a crisis like this, where it's just like, oh well, you know, we'll be better prepared for it next time, and we're never prepared.
It's
I've
like it's
lived here for
worse.
23 years.
It's worse
It's
next time.
like it's 10 times worse.
Yeah, and I'm mad because whenever there's a crisis going on, normally we see the lady that looks like Beyonce Mama, the spokesperson for MLGW, right? But I ain't see her. Is she on summer vacation? Where Beyonce Mama at this time around? We did not see her.
I saw her at a, I think it was her. I saw her at a Soulfish Cafe.
Oh, for real? You ain't try to holler and say what's up, Beyonce Mama?
No, she was on the phone with somebody. I ain't got time for that.
She probably talking to Beyonce. she
Get
probably
me out
talking
of
to
here.
Beyonce. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like why we didn't see her this time? Normally, like I need to see her to get her explanation. She's like the customer service manager, the supervisor, you know, the one that you talk to whenever there's a problem. But when you talk to her, you really don't get no resolution. You know what I'm saying? All you get is just attitude, even more attitude. Like that's what I feel like she is, man. Like she ain't really doing nothing to help the situation. All right, she got some talking points from the CEO, and she just telling everybody what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't really offering no solutions to how she gonna help. Nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring in. As soon as I bring her in, her ass gonna get up and shit. Yeah, man. Sharita, come back.
What's with the bricks?
Right. Yeah, man. Where she's at the school board, ain't it? On Hollywood. So Sharita getting herself together, man. But yeah, man. Y'all let me know, man. If your lights were out, I know Pep said FMLG and W, man. If you have the same sentiment, man, hey, get it out right now, man. This is a safe place, all right? No, Beyonce Mama is not going to see this, okay? I'm pretty sure she's not watching. All right, go ahead. Whatever y'all feel about MLG and W, go ahead and express those thoughts and comments, man. Pep said they invest in these weak-ass smart meters and should spend the money on our infrastructure. Absolutely. Absolutely, Pep. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the money going? Where is the money going, man? Like, for instance, my neighborhood, you know, we rarely lose power over here because our lines are underground, man. It's like, damn, if our lines are underground, our power lines, why can't they do everybody else like that? Like, it's almost going to take 4 or 5 years, you know, for them to improve the structure and, you know, and hopefully be able to avoid these situations, you know, going forward in the future. But it seems like now they're happening more and more often, man. You know, it's like, it's been what, 3 times so far this summer we've had to deal with this, man. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. So you ain't got power in Memphis, you ain't got water in Germantown. Hey, dog, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Shit, maybe we gotta move to Nashville, man. Cause I don't never hear about power going out in Nashville or any water issues. Sharita joined us, man. Sharita, we taking the show. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we taking the show in Nashville, man.
All right, let's roll.
Wait a minute, are you going through a wind tunnel right now? Are you outside?
Let's see. No, I'm sitting in front of a fan because I ain't finna sit up and burn up for you.
Oh my God. You sound great though. You sound good.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. But yeah, man, what's your thoughts on this situation, man, with Germantown? They ain't got no water. MLGW was cutting up last week. How you feel about it?
About that. Germantown ain't got no water.
The water, you know, they got diesel. It's like diesel fuel in the damn water.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, where you been?
Man, look, in the car.
Where you been, man? Yeah, the folks, it's been 6 days. They water been filthy, been dirty. They can't shower, wash clothes.
They can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. It's like one half of Germantown is cool and the other half is dirty.
The other half is Flint, like y'all see.
Yeah, man. So yeah, Germantown, Michigan.
Yeah, baby. They well, you know, they finally get to see how we live.
Right. I was telling Lee they always thumbing their nose down at us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now for a week. And actually this might be going on for a while. Because they don't have no definite word as to when the water will be good to use again, man. So they may be dealing with this for a minute, man. I wonder would that affect schools as far as opening up?
It will,
you know, in the next couple of weeks, you know.
You can't, because you have to be able to use the bathroom, wash your hands, cook food. I mean, water. Yeah, they're gonna need some water at school.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Oh wow, they on diversion. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Chris said a little diesel ain't never hurt nobody.
Yeah. That's a lie.
Yeah, man. For real, man. Do I have any friends that live in Germantown? I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody right offhand, man, that's dealing with this right now. No. But yeah, man, it's a lot of shit going on in the city right now, man.
I literally be on TikTok. I don't watch the news. If it ain't on TikTok, I don't know what's happening.
I'm surprised they didn't reach TikTok, man, because yeah, they are upset. Wow. They can't shower. I would make a joke about that, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, man. If I got any folks over in Germantown, man, on the live right now, man, y'all holler at me, man. Let me know how y'all feeling out there, man. How y'all doing, man? And hell, if you need to come over to my house, man, and take a shower or whatever, all right? I'm only gonna charge you $10. $10 a shower. All right. $10 a shower.
You only get 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
All you need.
I know it's real. I know it's right. Man, what Key talking about? What's up, twin? Talking about unless she calls me. Is he responding to you, Sharita?
Hell, I don't know what the hell I said.
You probably said something crazy.
I don't forget.
Yeah. Sharita, you gotta turn that fan off. I feel like it's a wind tunnel in my ear right now, man.
Okay.
There you go. Do it like intermittently, you know. Every few minutes turn on and off. Shit.
I'm gonna intermittently your ass.
Keith said he goes to Love Truck Stop. Yes. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. For real. Yeah. Sharita, you ever took a shower at a truck stop?
Hell no. Hell no. I have never had the need to take a shower at a truck stop.
Yeah, Keith. I had to tell her kill them fans like DJ told them folks on Hustle and Flow. Hey man, kill them fans, man. We trying to record right now. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's hard out here for a pimp. Come on now. But yeah, man. Yeah, what's y'all thoughts, man, as far as just what we can do, man, to improve things around here? Like, I feel like at this point, I feel like MLGW should solicit, opinions from their customers. Remember what was that? You used to put like a little note in the box or something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they need all the help they can get.
They just had a meeting and invited the public, and everybody told them, yeah, they do it all the time, but they don't change nothing.
See, I feel like they should have to use like whatever the best advice is, best option that they get, from customers. I feel like they should try to implement it, because a suggestion box. Thank you, Chris. We need a suggestion box right now on this show for MLGW. What would y'all suggest they do to improve things?
They start taking all our damn money.
And let's start there. Let's start there, man. For real. And like the pay cycle, when they take out the money has changed, because they used to do it every month. Now it's every 2 months.
Yeah.
So now I feel like I'm paying a goddamn car note. Yeah. Now I pay my light bill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So yeah, man, like what we gotta do? Do we need to come down there and work for a day?
That's another thing. A whole lot of them that done been there a long time need to go.
Woo!
They got I don't understand the nasty attitudes.
Oh, goddamn. Come on now.
I don't understand.
Why are
you mad when you pick up the phone?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they get paid nice now. They get paid a nice amount of change.
That's why
because of the service. There. Yeah, them folks start out, I think, like 26 an hour or something like that, starting out.
That's why we can't get on them.
Exactly. That's a good idea, Pep. They might need some competition, another energy company to come in and try to undercut them. You know what I'm saying? That might change things also.
Yeah. Yeah,
man. Because I've lived places, I think Houston, like I remember Houston one time you had an option between different light, gas, and water companies. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't mandated to just one company.
Right.
So that breeds competition, better rates, better prices as well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, man. What Keith say? It's not about competition, it's our infrastructure. We're outdated with the utility lines. That's another thing. That's another great point.
I just drove across some utility. Well, I don't know what they was, but they them big lines in Fraser. It was just laying down. And I asked the dude, I said, how long this been down here? He said, it's been down there since the first storm. Just sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's another, like I said, I was talking about my hood, all lines are underground, so we don't really get power outages out here. So why, if y'all can do it over here, and this is technically city of Memphis, we're not, I mean, I'm across the street from Bartlett, but this is city of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? So why, it can be done.
It can be done.
Right? They don't want to spend the money. They too busy lining their pockets.
Right, man. So hey, we looking for answers. We offering suggestions right now. Maybe somebody, MLG&W is watching right now. They can take these suggestions back to the CEO, the white dude with the bald head. What's his name? McGowan or some shit like that. McEwen, some shit like that, man. But y'all let us know, man. What would you advise? What would you suggest that MLG&W do to improve the conditions around here? Because this is 3 times this summer that folks have been without power for days.
Done lost food.
Man. Yeah. As long as white folks stand up for their neighborhoods, they will be first to get reconnected. Hey,
we stand up, but it don't nothing happen.
Don't nothing happen, man. For real. Let this happen one more time before the summer over with.
Oh.
Let this happen one more. Let a little storm come through here one more time.
We need to call Gotti and we need to show up on what is it, Main Street, baby. In
We gonna
numbers.
protest. We gonna protest, baby. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, dog. Like I said, hey, throughout the show, y'all holler us, let us know, whatever options, suggestions y'all would advise MLGW do to improve things. Like I said, definitely start with my bill. But the one hood thing I love about MLGW that I'm not sure what happened with any other light, gas, and water company, and Sharita, you probably know where I'm going with this. The fact that, yeah, the bill is high, but as long as you get that past due balance to under $199,
they on. Look, I be subtracting.
It's all good.
$349 minus
$199.
Man, what? And don't forget that 99 cents, because they'll cut your ass off.
I'm telling you, they will. Man, listen, I make sure my shit is $195 because I don't want no damn problem. Because that happened to me one time. I was $2 short and they cut my ass off, man.
Me too.
Yeah, man. I don't care as long as I live. All right, if I'm here in this city, my light bill will never be fully paid. It'll never be fully paid off. It's gonna always have a balance of at least $199 on that junk. Hey, Lee, you look like the type of dude that you pay all your balance. You pay your whole balance, your whole light bill at MLGW, man.
I used to when I was responsible, but I don't.
Well, I think that's still responsible. You know what I'm saying? You like why would you do that when you don't have to? That's responsible as hell.
For me, it's like I don't do it because I feel like I'm letting them know that at any moment I can leave and I don't really need them. So that's why I'm just like, you gonna cut it off? No, you don't need to. I got you. I'll get you on the next one.
Ain't no way.
Next paycheck.
Ain't no way, dog. Like you said, I got so much other shit I'm paying for. I feel like, hey, as long as that balance is under $200, $199.99, we good. We good, man. I'm telling you, I will never ever I don't care if I'm rich. If I won the Mega Millions Powerball lottery tomorrow, okay, and we've been trying. We've been trying. We've been trying. Okay. If I had $800 million in the bank tomorrow, I'm still only paying partial amount of our MLGW bill.
At that point, it's just to be petty.
That's it.
I'm just putting something on it. That's it. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm putting something on it.
I'll walk into the office and be after winning the lottery, walk into the office and be like, so how much? So it just be all right.
Yeah. I'll tell you, man.
This is my favorite line. What I gotta pay to keep it on?
Hey, man. That's it.
Yep.
That's it, man.
But I figured it out. $199.99.
Man, for real. That's the phrase that pays right there. All right, man. Quick shout out to Brand. I don't even know if I should say this, man. I ain't gonna say it, but let's just say that I had extra eyes on my account. All right, let me know. Let me know how much I need to pay. All right.
You got that text.
Yeah, man. I had some assistants letting me know, man. Yeah, but yeah, dog. Y'all keep the comments coming in, man. Let me know your thoughts on everything MLGW related, Germantown water crisis related, and all that good stuff, man. And speaking of crisis, CARLEE Russell, man. You know what I'm saying? Lee, we never got your thoughts on it, Lee. I want to get. I know you doing your thing back there at the school and everything, man. But I want to get your thoughts on CARLEE Russell, man. And the statement came out yesterday through her attorney that she lied. No, duh. We know you lied. You know what I'm saying? We want to know why you lied, heifer. Hey, everybody over there down there looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I'm gonna be quick so we can move on.
Yeah.
I hope whatever mental health issues that she is going through right now, she is getting something for that. At the same time, if she's convicted of a crime, she got to do the time, because the biggest thing about this, and I've seen this on other news reports, is how, and the police can say how much it doesn't affect other cases, but this is going to affect real life kidnapping cases, real life sex trafficking cases, all of those different things. So, same thing with Juicy Smoulier. You know, it messes us up. It messes us up. And you know, shout out to her moms that still say she was kidnapped. Maybe
Is
there
Mama
is.
still saying it?
Mom's still saying it.
Mom's still holding on to it.
Mom ain't breaking from the story. You know, that's a family love right there. But if we get more facts, I want more facts. I want more stuff to come out. But the way that it looks right now, she's what she did is detrimental to other Black women that have been kidnapped, that are possibly being kidnapped, that have been sex trafficked, all those different things.
Right.
She fucked up with that.
Big time. Big time. I didn't know Mom was still holding on to the story, man. But yeah, so you know, actually you mentioned the possible you know, jail time that she may get there in regards to this, man. How much time do y'all think should she get? Like, what do you think is a fair amount of time that she should do?
I know a lot of people want to probably throw the book at her, but you know, considering the fact that it's probably her first offense, yes, we want to be angry and the resources and all of that stuff. But if it's, you know, I'm fine with a couple of years probation, but like 1,000,000 hours of community service.
Oh yes, her
like
ass,
community
yeah.
service for, I want and supervised community service to where she has to go to women's shelters and things like that and interact with women that have been kidnapped and was able to escape and stuff like that. That's what I want. I would be fine with no jail time.
Okay, I was with you until you said that, but I think as far as the community service part, I love the idea of her having to go to women's shelters and meet with actual, you know, kidnapping victims and everything. I want her ass to pick up debris on the same highway that she said she saw that baby on. Okay, the same interstate that she said that damn baby was walking on. Her ass need to be right there, high noon, 12 o'clock. On a Saturday when it's most traffic on that highway. What was it? I-459? Whatever that highway was down in Alabama. That's the same damn highway she need to be on picking up trash for 4 hours. That's how long she need to be out there. From 12 to 4 p.m., whatever high noon is, until 4 o'clock. That's where she need to be. Picking up trash on that same damn highway. Wherever she made the call from, they need to pinpoint the exact part of the highway she was on, and she had to pick up trash like a mile right there. The same distance, the 600 yards she said she traveled following the baby, that's how far she had to go pick up trash. And she need to do 3 months in jail.
I mean, what is the jail thing gonna do?
To hopefully scare off anybody else that's gonna think about doing this dumb shit.
Yeah.
That part.
And her too. She'll do it again.
Yeah, man. Like I said, and the whole I'm with Pep in a way, man. Like this was so premeditated. You know what I'm saying? Like I think she spent like a whole couple of weeks thinking about this shit, by doing this. Like if it was some random
She did.
spur of the moment thing, like okay, I think you cry mental illness then. That heifer ain't crazy. No. Not in that sense. You know what I'm saying? No, she planned this out. She thought it out. Her only thing where she fucked up, she just didn't think it would blow up the way that it did.
Right. I think she thought it was, I think her parents was gonna help her with this, with the boyfriend thing, but then it got blowed up.
Yeah, it's like, I think mama in cahoots. If mama's still holding on to that story, she ain't goddamn cahoots also. Okay. But yeah, I think definitely 3 months in jail. And Lee, You can convince me to give her 2 months. I'll give her 2 months in jail.
I mean, the only reason that I say like jail ain't gonna do nothing in all seriousness.
Yes, it would.
It's because look, we could have another whole conversation about the prison system in America, but I don't really think jail gonna do anything. Even you give her 3 months, what is that? 90 days. She'll probably do 30 and get out for good behavior.
That's
like
fine.
that is not really where the actual apology or the rehabilitation comes in. That's why I'm like probation, 1,000 hours of community service, supervised community service at a women's shelter, speak to survivors, boom, boom, bam, handle it that way. If she screws up, I'll do, you know what? What about house arrest? How about house arrest? Would you prefer house arrest?
Nah, all she's gonna do is watch more shit to try to do something again in the future. She's gonna be doing more research, watching Netflix, and she'll be watching Orange is the New Black and shit. You know, she's gonna be watching all that shit. All right, just trying to find different ways to do something else in the future. Now you giving her too much time to research now, Lee. Put her on house arrest. Yeah, man. Chris said 18 months. Goddamn, bro. Shit. Hey, she didn't kill the baby. Yeah. She was just following the baby, Chris. She didn't do harm the baby. How you gonna give her 18 months, bro? That's too harsh.
And then you say it's a white baby.
Well, that's how she knew.
Baby with a pamper.
That's why she knew, you know, she was guaranteed to get the coverage that she needed. She had to say it was a white baby.
That was
no, man.
And then you done Google everything on your phone. You ain't have sense enough to go to the library. You done Google everything on your phone.
Ain't it, man? Come on.
She said, how much do it cost for Amber Alert or what?
Yeah, how much does it cost to do an Amber Alert? Goddamn. Yeah.
Here's my question.
You had your snacks all in, but the memes and the videos are hilarious.
They are, man. She deserves all of it too, man.
Yeah, the Kevin Hart thing, I can't.
That was right on point, man. But I'm with her
real quick. Here's my question.
Go ahead.
Who's gonna grant her the interview? Who does she interview with first to tell her side of the story?
I don't think she ever will. Honestly, I don't think
interview.
No, she never will. Never.
No.
I think the best we gonna get is the statement we got yesterday.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, she ain't gonna never talk.
Yeah.
Because if she ever talks and she did this, she gonna make it worse.
Right.
Because I can see her trying to justify it or make sense of it or claim mental health. It ain't that ain't mental health.
No.
That ain't mental health.
No,
that's you a fool. You just a doggone fool for a Negro.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Sharita. But I am with her. You talking about the snacks, right? She ordered from Tzatziki's. Have y'all ever had Tzatziki's, the Mediterranean food? Oh, it's delicious. Oh man, there's a Tzatziki's right by my job, man. I go there like once a week on my lunch break, man.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, man, y'all need to try. You know how I was hyping up Arby's,
which I still haven't done yet.
Right, I know we gonna make that happen. I promise you, we gonna make that happen, man. If I don't do nothing else, we're gonna have a field trip to Arby's. But y'all need to really check out Tzatziki's. It's like it's healthy food. It's good. It's a little pricey. You know what I'm saying? But like if you're looking for something kind of light, slick, healthy, man, check out Tzatziki's, man.
For like in all seriousness, I thought you were making something up. Like you were just making up some bullshit.
No,
it's a real thing. It is a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, try it out. Try it out, dog. For real, man. But yeah, man. So speaking of real things, right? As I transition. They cloned Tyrone, all right? Because we all know if you open up your third eye right here, okay, we all know that the government has been cloning niggas for years, okay? All right, you know what I'm saying? So if you do your research, my sister, you will see that this movie was an elaboration on real things that have happened in our past, in our history, okay? So they cloned Tyrone was an actual documentary on Netflix. All right, but did y'all watch the new movie on Netflix, man? They cloned Tyrone, starring Jamie Foxx. What's the sister's name? I love her, dark skinned chick. Tiana Perry. Ooh. Hey, Lee, she might be in my top 5, Lee. She might be in my top 5, man.
You know she dark skinned, right?
I know she dark skinned. Wait, now we go. Right. That's another thing. Before we get into this, they clone Tyrone. We're going to dismiss this notion that I only like a certain demographic or a certain complexion of women. I love all women. All women matter. Okay, all women matter.
Did you hear that, Sharitas?
I heard some bullshit, but I don't know what that was.
My baby mama was dark skinned. What y'all talking about?
So many things could be said about that.
But not
I'm gonna just keep it. I
love everybody, man.
Like I said earlier, like I said to you earlier, JC. You know she dark skin, right?
I love the French vanilla, the dark chocolate, the caramel sundae. Just call me Baskin Robbins, okay? I'm 31 flavors over here. 31 flavors. Call me Baskin Robbins, man. Love them all.
Chris said it sound like you clone right now.
Yeah, he clone. You right, Chris.
We gotta get Chris on this show one day. That man's hilarious, man. But yo, let's talk about it, y'all. They cloned Tyrone, the new movie on Netflix. Let's go, man. React. Give me your thoughts, man. Who wants to jump in first?
I'll jump in. Absolutely. I thought it was great. What I loved the most, it's always amazing when you throw actors together and you don't think that they would have chemistry. But John Boyega, Teyonah Parris, and Jamie Foxx had instant chemistry. That was the thing that I just noticed. And because it felt natural, and it felt like, especially Teyonah and Jamie Foxx, like I don't even think they looked at a script. They it felt like they was just improv everything, and it just was fantastic. It was fun. That's what I think it was. I just had a lot of fun watching it. The ending was a little predictable. Ending was a little predictable. I kind of was, I'm a sci-fi nerd. I'm a conspiracy guy. So when it got towards the end, I was expecting what I saw. But that didn't detract me from enjoying the movie. I hope they, we got the writer's strike and the actor strike. I hope that doesn't last too long because I want to see more. I want to see where else they can go with this.
Absolutely. Do you guys think there will be a sequel or part 2 coming in the future? Fingers crossed. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like I said, the only thing that's holding everything back right now is just the strike, the writers and the actors strike. That's the only, in any movie that we see that's new from here on out, and yes, we want a sequel and all of that stuff, the strike is the only thing holding it back, because I'm sure a lot of the artists and everything, they can't even comment on the movie because of the strike. They're forbidden from doing any press because of the strike. So
really?
Oh yeah. Like anything that's coming out.
That's right. Like
there's like the Blue Beetle movie and some of the other movies that'll be coming out towards the end of this year. If the strike isn't resolved, they can't do any press for it. That's why you haven't seen anybody kind of really sort of promoting Barbie and Oppenheimer and some of the other stuff that'll be coming out because of the strike. They're forbidden from doing that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You might be on to something there, Lee, man. You know a little bit, man. You know a little bit what you're talking about sometimes, man. Just a little bit, man. But yeah, man. Sharita, what were your thoughts on the movie?
I really, 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 really enjoyed it. I see this movie being kind of like, am I moving slow? Kind of like Martin. A lot of one-liners are going to come out of this movie with Jamie Foxx and what's the girl name? Teyonah
Parris. Paris. Yeah.
I heard a lot of one-liners, that I think gonna last for a long time. It was just a good movie. It was,
Right.
you had to be paying attention to get, what was going on. And I know I saw some people were even saying, this is definitely Memphis. They're talking about Memphis, but they're really talking about a lot of
Come on
hoods.
now. Come on now.
That
They're
was
talking about a lot
Come on now.
of
I'm
hoods,
so glad
not
you
just
said that,
Memphis.
Sharita. I'm so glad you said that
Yeah.
because when I was like that, we thought it was like it was secretly filmed in Memphis because it was just so much stuff. We were like, okay, what was that? A
Right.
mine? Did someone say mine?
Right.
Like there
Right.
was a lot of stuff happening that
Yeah.
we were trying to look for landmarks that became Memphis, but we really
Right.
thought that it was filmed
Right.
here.
Yeah, man. And even in the script, you heard old girl, her character say,
He's coming
hey,
to
I'm trying to get to Memphis. Yeah. You know,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely, man. But what I loved about it, like I said, it covered so many aspects, right? You had the comedy. I think one of my favorite parts was when they're in the elevator, right? Serious moment. And Jamie talking about, I'm going down. And the old girl joins in too. Like that shit, hilarious. Busted
That
out
was the
laughing, man.
best.
Hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, so you had the comedy, you had the drama, man, and just the overall theme, the arching theme of the movie was, hey, like in a manner of speaking, this shit is really real. Maybe they're not cloning us just yet, but
Right.
some of the other things, man, the subliminal messages, right, to control our minds, the food that we eat, the music that we listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like those were some of the hidden messages, in this movie, man.
I took the cloning now this is just me. I took the cloning as not necessarily that they're cloning us, but that someone is replacing you. Like we kill you, we got another Tyrone right here. We got 10 Tyrone, we got 100 Tyrones. That's kind of how I took it.
Right. And if you haven't seen it, man, I hate to give any of it away, but I want to discuss what happened at the end.
Right,
like the original guy, right, who was making all these clones happen. The original John Boyega character, right? The fact, did y'all catch what he said when he said that assimilation is better than annihilation? Y'all know what he meant when he said that?
I saw, yeah,
because you saw how the clones were right over. He said over generations they were changing color. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So when I saw that, man, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That was deep.
That was deep as hell, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So just all the little subplots, the messages, and then shout out motherfucking Kiefer Sutherland. In the movie as well, man.
He was bad. He was cold.
I was like, is that motherfucking Kiefer Sutherland?
That's exactly what I said. I was like, Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
Jack Bauer?
And motherfucking 24. They had 24 in the goddamn movie. Yeah, man.
And
that was crazy.
I started hollering. Like, as soon as the shock was finished being shock, and then he just started being cold-blooded, I just loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, man.
Because that was
I liked how they turned it around on them. And that was cold to me.
Yeah,
they had me. I was like, wait a minute.
Right. Yeah.
Because the Jamie Foxx part, I was confused for a minute.
Right. For sure.
And then there was another thing, and I don't know if well, no, actually, I'll skip that. But I love. There was also some good sci-fi references. The one that scared me the most. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you haven't, you have to watch. It's a classic. The Clockwork Orange reference, where it had the lady that had her eyes like this. That's a reference to the movie A Clockwork Orange, where keep them like this and just looking at and just getting inundated with all of the images. It's also in another great movie called 28 Days Later. But just those things, like the reference to the fact that what are we glued to? We're glued to the screens right here, our
Right.
phones, like that is what keeps us
Right.
like zombies, that's what
Right
keeps us
on.
enslaved.
Right
We're
on.
addicted to it.
Exactly. So, like I said, it's a movie, but at the same time, it hit on so many things that are actually going on right now that we don't even realize, yo. Like I said, I know Chris said in one of the comments about the fried chicken made him uncomfortable, man. Hey, yo, we gotta cut out that fried food, man. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real shit. We gotta cut that out, man.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. It's not. I don't think it is the fried food per se. I think we need to, because this is what I've tried to do. I've been trying to do more of, and that's cooking our own food.
That too. That part.
I don't mind going to the store and buying chicken and buying some grape drink or whatever. Or, well, not really the grape drink, but going to buy the chicken and stuff.
Right.
If I'm making it instead of going to some of these other franchises,
right,
I'll be okay.
Right.
I'm not going to cut out chicken.
Hey man, cut out the fried chicken, my brother.
No,
okay?
No.
I'm
gonna cook my chicken. I got some chicken at the house right now.
But you mentioned the grape drink, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we grew up on that shit, jungle juice and everything in the hood, right. You know what I'm saying? Even it was in the hair care products, in the perm.
Creamy crack.
That's everything that has come to pass.
Yeah. And like that shit literally gives you cancer. Like there's cases that we take at the law firm based off of the hair relaxer products. You know what I'm saying? So like this shit is cancer, crazy, man.
Tumors, burns, man. Alopecia, all of that.
Come on, man. Definitely, man. So like I said, it's so many things that we could talk about in regards to the movie. Shout out my man, Brother John, 88.5. They're actually going to have like a virtual forum to where you can actually tap in virtually on Friday and talk about the movie, share your thoughts, comments, So that's going to be dope, man. This Friday as well. Definitely, man. So, Brother John, y'all just go to his Facebook page or whatever, 88.5, and you'll see it. You know what? I'm going to share it on my page also. I'll share it on my page. I'll share it on the podcast page, so where you can just go online and you can actually register if you want to be able to jump in virtually on Friday and talk about the movie, man. Like I said, it's a dope film. So many little hidden messages in that movie, man. And it's one of the movies you're going to have to watch it a couple of times to really, really understand it, to get the gist of it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I put this out on I don't know if I put it. I think I put it on Facebook as well as Twitter. But in the past couple of months, there with They Clone Tyrone, The Blackening, and I'm a Virgo. Those are two movies and one TV series that is really kind of showcasing Black sci-fi quirkiness and all of that stuff. And I mean, throughout the year, there's been a lot of stuff. I just can't think of it right now, but those three kind of just came to mind for me.
No doubt.
And I love that. I love that. I love getting that other perspective. And I love it when it's until the strike, but I love the concept of these studios taking a chance on these just ideas, because we're more than just slaves and action heroes,
gangsters and hoes, and
drug addicts, that shit,
and give all shades of Black women a part in a film or a TV feature, man. Don't give it all to the light-skinned women. All right, give it to everybody, man. This is Clone JC talking right now, and I think that everybody deserves a chance. Okay, if you're dark as midnight, or if you're Snow White, what? If you're the perfect person for the part, I think you should get it no matter what the skin color is, man. But Lee, I want to talk to you off the show. Off the show, I want to talk to you about that I Am a Virgo joint, because that shit. It's good, but it's weird as hell too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you after the show about that, man.
Jasmine just said Swarm.
Yeah,
Swarm with
yeah,
you know, she just got an Emmy nomination if you
yeah.
even do that show.
Right,
But yeah,
right.
that's another one. That's another one that
Yeah,
is clearly out there. I
yeah.
don't even I didn't even like that one. I mean, I watched the whole when I say I didn't like it, it's not that I like hated it.
Right.
I didn't I didn't like the last episode and I didn't like the ending. That pissed me off. But everything leading up to the ending was incredibly original. Some of it went over my head. A lot of the
Yeah,
jokes in Swarm went over my head. But when
yeah.
I read more into it and
Uh-huh.
you know looked at the background of some stuff,
Lee, that girl wasn't talking about Swarm. She was talking about the movie that Jamie did. The junk where he was
oh
had the superpowers and shit.
oh the superpowers.
Yeah,
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 that was
man.
all right.
That shit went over your head,
Yeah,
nigga.
that movie was okay too.
but but y'all crazy. Shout out to Jazz, man. Shout out to Jasmine, dog. Checking in with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
She got all
The
this
homie.
information that ain't on
Yeah.
tonight.
Right. Project Power. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Yeah.
On Netflix, man. But yeah, man. Like Jasmine be all over the country and shit. She be out there,
I know, right?
California. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing, man. What she was out in California long. What the hell was you doing in California for a week, Jasmine? All right.
San Diego, that's America's finest city, baby.
I mean, y'all never been. I heard it's dope. I heard it's dope, man. Yeah.
Jasmine was at Comic-Con. That's why she was out there. She a secret nerd. She was at Comic-Con.
Or something, man. Speaking of California, she said she was out there life, and I know it's real. But hey, speaking of California, man, we got send some prayers up. I meant to talk about it earlier. LeBron James' son, Bronny James. You know, he's going to USC this year to play for the Trojans. Yeah, he suffered a cardiac arrest. Yeah, had a heart attack. And it happened yesterday. So it was weird that it happened yesterday, but we're just finding out about it today. But go figure. Maybe I was, out of respect for LeBron, I don't know. But the reason why the word didn't come out till today. But yeah, they say he's in stable condition. He's out of ICU now. So that's wonderful news, man. But I just hope that this doesn't affect his basketball future going forward. At this point, LeBron had designs on playing with his son in the NBA. This may throw a monkey wrench into that. I hope it doesn't. But like I said, definitely the most important thing is that he recovers and gets 100% better. Basketball is definitely should be secondary in his mind right now. It's all about getting better, and even if he can't play again, bro, you're LeBron James' son. You good. You know what I'm saying? You straight. Right. Just be healthy. Yeah.
If you're thinking it on a positive, I mean, look,
Yeah.
even though I think he's in the G League, but Shaquille's son.
Right. Shaquille's son went through a heart thing, as well.
I think he actually had open heart surgery.
He
So
did.
He had
Yeah.
to transfer, but
Yeah.
to get better. And I want to say he's in the G League.
I think he's still playing, but he's not going to be the type of player that's going to be able to get into the league, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely, man. But yeah, that was definitely, man. That was some jarring news to see this morning. Like, what the hell? But
but I agree, JC. I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah. Right.
I was not ready for it to be any worse.
Yeah.
Because despite my feelings about LeBron as a professional athlete, nobody should have.
No, not at all. Not at all, man. And Lee, like I said, you have a wild take when it comes to LeBron James' place amongst the NBA lore of all-time greatest players. Like, you wild for that. But like I said, at this point in time today, it's not about that. It's about his son, Bronny, and Bronny getting better, man. Hopefully getting back on the court soon. If he can't get on the court, at least getting back to 100% health again, man. Definitely.
They kicking us out. So real quick, just wanted to let everybody know, doing orientation for a lot of the schools. Make sure as parents you go to these orientations, put some eyes on the teacher, shake their hand, give them a hug, all of that stuff, give them a gift card to someplace, get their email address, not their phone number. not the phone number. Get their email address, because they'll answer the emails faster than they'll call you. And just be involved with them on their journey, on their educational journey this school year.
What if they got a fine teacher though? What if Lil John got a fine algebra two teacher?
Badly.
You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't
get
get a number then, because I want to be able to talk to her directly about what you're doing in school. You know what I'm saying? Like how the test coming up, quiz. That man just gonna drop out on me, man. I'm just asking questions over here, man. But Sharia, this is perfect time now to go ahead and talk about the Just Hilarious situation that's going on, man. Hear me out, if you will. Yeah, man. Like I said, a lot of shit going on in the world, man. There was this thing on TikTok where a transgender person was telling natural women, hey, y'all don't have this birthright or this right to womanhood. You know what I'm saying? And Just Hilarious, the comedian, she was all over it, man. She had a problem with it, and she talked about it. And now the whole transgender community, they on her ass. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she said anything really wrong, though. I mean, she stood up for natural born women. And Sharita, I know you feel the same way that Jess does.
I definitely do. I stand with Just Hilarious. People have been saying what Jess said ever since this mess, came about with, the transgenders wanting to be, considered a real woman. Look, how you want to live, how you want to dress, how you want all of it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But what you not gonna do is try to tell me a natural born woman who bleed, who had babies, who cramped to the point where I was suicidal, you're not gonna tell me that you deserve the same rights and privileges that I have. You're not going to tell me I'm a cis woman. What the hell is a cis? Cis what?
What is that? Somebody please help me.
Come on, that's a term they came up with. I mean, and this is the funny thing about it, like Jess said. Why y'all so mad at us? Y'all want to be us. We are the original. We are the, we are the blueprint. But y'all hate us? Y'all mad when we say something? You will never have a baby. You will never carry a child. Yes, a trans person who still has female genitalia, but you look like a man, you still a woman. So yes, you are going to have children and bleed and all of that. But all these, I saw one where this man, transgender, let me get it right. He wanted to sue the gynecologists because they wouldn't see him. See you for what, fool? You need to go see a psychiatrist, not a gynecologist.
Yo.
It just don't make no sense to me. They just really you just taking it too far. You taking it too far, and it's like you trying to eradicate us, real women. And you get mad when we say real, because that's what we are.
Hey, assimilation is better than annihilation.
Assimilate my ass. Hell, they gonna get annihilated.
Yeah. But it's like I mean, I know Chappelle was joking about it, but he was dead ass serious, man. It just seems like the LMNOP community, they have just hijacked the social movement, man, to where, like they made so much progress in these last few years. It's crazy. Like the shit that took us, hundreds of years to accomplish. They did this shit in a decade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. Drunk, what up, baby? What up, Drunk? Checking in with us, man. He said, gynecologist had to see what his tug game was like.
What his tug game was like.
Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Absolutely, Jazz. To weaponize a real woman's capabilities to garner support for your personal agenda is beyond me. We are your biggest ally, but you're making us the enemy. I don't understand. Yep, Jazz, you right. You right, Jazz. It's the white ones. It's the white ones. The black ones so much ain't acting like that.
Yeah.
It's the white ones.
Man, like I said, I don't know what to say. We know where we going with this world, man. You know, they cloning Tyrone. We got trans that want to be real women and don't want women to have that title. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what to do. Germantown ain't got no clean water. You know what I'm saying? Our lights are going out every other week.
Ain't got no lights.
You know what I'm saying? God, if you want the world to end, just say that. If you want the world to end, God, just say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is beyond me at this point.
It is.
For real, man. It's like every month, it's just something like just ridiculous, man, that's coming out, man. It really is. Yeah. Joy said, Jazz, you got to get an alias. You can't be in the chat with your full name. Jazz does not care, okay?
She don't care.
He will spell out the government name. You hear me? True. She does not care. She gonna voice how she feel. You know what I'm talking about? This was a good show, Jazz.
It was.
This was definitely a good show, man. I really enjoyed this one. We had a lot to talk about, a lot to get into. And like I said, guys, we're gonna definitely be all back together in the fall. I'm already working on that now. I'm lining up some special guests as we speak. We're going to do some things coming up in the next month or so. That's going to really, really be great, man, for the show. But yeah, like I said, we got a lot coming, man. It's a lot coming down the road, down the pipe for us, man. Yeah, he ain't pleased. He is not pleased at all, man.
Right.
Yeah. So I never be famous.
I wish they could make them carry and have a baby. I wish they could.
Jazz, you famous, all right. You famous in our eyes, man. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that might be a new name right there. New name for a show. Cancel as fuck. Hell yeah. That would be a great spin-off. We're gonna talk about that off the air. We're gonna talk about that out there. I don't want to get nobody none of our ideas. You know what I'm saying? But something just came light bulb popped in my head, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, we about to get on down, man. Sharita is obviously outside the school board building over there in Hollywood with the bricks. She out there selling her juice. Out there selling that juice.
Making sure y'all come rest and eat cheering.
Anybody, for real. Man, school back in 2 more weeks, ain't it?
2 more weeks.
God damn. Well, at least I ain't got to buy school clothes no more, man. Or get the uniforms no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about doing that no more, man. But yeah, damn, I definitely got to buy some more. You remember what we used to have back in the day? The Trapper Keepers. The Trapper Keepers, man. The notebook paper and the paper had to be a certain length and everything. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 more weeks, man. I gotta get out of here and make some money, man. Sharita, what's up? We still doing Uber? What we doing, man?
Hell yeah. I ain't finna go. Let me tell you this, we gonna go. So
drunk, stupid, man. You stupid.
I never Uber at night. Never. But I decided to do it one night because I was trying to beat this little quest I had. So I had drive at night. But somebody tried me, but they didn't know they had Sharita from North Memphis.
What happened?
So, they can send you a message through the little app.
Okay.
So when I accepted the ride, the fool was like, how do I rate you? I'm like, I ain't gave you no ride yet. This is what I'm saying to myself. I haven't even given you a ride yet. How are you going to rate me, right?
Right.
So I just, whatever. I'm headed to the person. But they kept chatting, kept talking.
Yeah.
So at this point, I pulled over and I'm like, is this your first ride?
Right.
It's almost like 9, 10 o'clock.
Right.
No, it was later than that. The person said yes. But when I clicked on the profile, it said you've been on Uber for a while.
Yeah.
This ain't your first ride. I had cancel that ride.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Ain't it, man? Trying to get on my sister. Ain't happening. Not today. Not today, man. For real, man. Yeah, man. Look who checking in on the smoke break and shit.
Checking in on the smoke break. I'm still alive.
They didn't clone Brandon. They did not clone Brandon, man. What's going on, B?
What's up?
Ain't nothing, man. We about to get on down here, man, in a couple minutes, man. But what you got, man? What you got going on? What's happening?
Dude, let me show you. Okay.
More cables.
Keeping y'all lights on.
Well, speaking of, Brandon, I'm glad you checked in, bro, because we have some suggestions. Okay, we had a suggestion box earlier here on the show,
right? And
we want you to take these ideas back to Beyonce Mama, and let her run up the flagpole to the CEO and let him know how we feeling, because we feel like we should be able to come to work for a day. We should be able to come to MLGW for a day and just show y'all how to run this shit. Not you, because you do what you gotta do. You doing your job. So this ain't about you, but this is about the folks over there in corporate.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. The corporate folks ain't got nothing to do with them folks. That your actual manager, because the manager don't know what the fuck they doing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got some ideas, man.
You try to run it how you want to, but bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them what to do.
That's because we trying to find out what the hell going on, man. We can't keep no lights on. Germantown ain't got no water. Like, what the hell gonna happen next, man?
Well, that was probably when my coworkers did this shit.
somebody peed in the damn water.
In Germantown water.
Yeah, pissed in the goddamn reservoir in Germantown, and now they water dirty.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like we probably could have been on the verge of getting underground wires, but people don't want to pay an extra $5 on their bill and shit. They leaving balances on their bill. They moving to Dallas and Atlanta.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
That 199 gonna be there when I die.
Hey, bro, we talked about that too.
And then check this out. So let's just say like we do an underground infrastructure and we have an earthquake. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? They put wires up under the ground.
so basically we ain't gonna never be satisfied with nothing.
Never be satisfied, man. And
then I think they just need to cut the damn trees.
Traffic already messed up as it is, man. You talking about years of traffic and detours and shit, man. So
I've only seen tree cutting twice in my lifetime. Why they don't just go cut them tree limbs off the damn line, hanging on the lines?
Well, you know, we usually have contractors do that, but I see them all the time, though. But
I ain't seen them twice.
Sometimes it's the homeowner's responsibility too. You know, you got them folks that just
the homeowner ain't gonna do it. So MLGW's got to do it.
If folks ain't cutting their grass, they ain't cutting trees.
Hey, I'll cut my grass, nigga. I ain't cutting no goddamn tree limbs. You hear me?
This grass
they gonna charge you $3,000.
Right. Grass right there, just weed.
Wow.
Y'all ain't cut y'all grass.
Wow. Really? My grass is freshly cut, sir. Okay, but I ain't getting up there cutting no damn tree limbs though. I ain't doing that.
Got that Zoya grass down.
I got that shit that was on the Brady Bunch, the AstroTurf.
You know what? Y'all did to hear me out here.
Oh yeah. But what you got?
I got for you. I had posted it earlier, but I just want to say, man, you know, I'm an advocate of taking a shit at work, right? Because I believe that when the company make $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. So when y'all go to the restaurant,
that was a line right there.
Huh? So when y'all
I said you rapping at it.
Any like public restroom, do y'all use the first piece of tissue or do y'all roll the shit out of it and then tear it off and then get some of the new roll untouched tissue?
I want the untouched tissue. I'm with
That's
you
what
on
I
it.
do. People be having their booty hands and shit all on the other pieces. Y'all better start rolling
that juice be flowing.
Y'all better start rolling that damn tissue down before you get syphilis.
Leave it to Brandon to complete. This was a perfectly good show today. And leave it to Brandon to jump in the last 2 minutes and completely take the show off the rails, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But to continue with that conversation, do y'all lay the toilet paper? Like how many sheets of toilet paper do y'all use to put on the toilet bowl? You know what I'm saying? On the lid when you're at work.
Two.
Hey,
You know,
1, 2, 1, 2,
have you
1,
ever
2.
just listened? Have you ever just listened to your girl in the restroom and you hear the roll go? That's a whole roll. That's almost a half a roll right there.
man,
Oh Lord.
ignorant,
And then
man.
you gotta put some tissue in the toilet so the water won't splash back up on your booty.
All right, and like also like, cause like no part of my leg, my booty can never touch the lid, man. If
Do
it
y'all
touch
spray
the lid,
air
I'm
freshener?
upset.
Do y'all spray air freshener in the toilet?
If it's
I have
something around,
potpourri.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get that water a little floral smell and shit. So when
I got potpourri.
they hit that thing, you know, it be like some damn Elizabeth Taylor perfume in that mug.
And then another thing, then we gone after this. We gone. Another thing. Like don't like when you purposely go into the work bathroom, just hoping nobody else is in there, right? And then as soon as you get good goddamn comfortable, get ready to handle your business, a motherfucker come in and get in the stall right next to you.
I hate that shit, man.
Man, like nigga,
I plan on being there for a while. And
ain't
I
it,
hate when I
man?
get in the restroom and they got them automatic lights and them lights cut off on you. I just want
Yeah,
somebody to come in then. And then when you
man,
go into the restroom, somebody already in there, they already got a cough or some shit like,
yeah,
so, somebody in here.
yeah. They come in there smelling
You in
like
there sitting there.
Copenhagen tobacco and shit. Yeah.
Right.
But that, man, I hate when you go in and it should be funky as hell, man. That's why I said, man, y'all need to stay off that poke, man, because there ain't no reason why you take a shit and that shit still linger an hour later.
Hey man, we
Fucked up.
told
You
Lee.
need to pressure wash your stomach, man.
Yeah, we told Lee, man, cut that pork out, cut the fried chicken out.
So I
You
tell
know,
me, man.
yeah, man. Lee look like he'll stick up somebody's work bathroom also. He look like he'll fuck up somebody's bathroom, man.
Nigga be like, I don't give a damn.
Right.
Man,
Yeah, man.
Check on with y'all for a
Right.
limited
All right,
time. Man, they've been killing my ass, man.
man. Handle your biz, bro. Go on, make that money, man.
Hey, man, but you can blame the people who drive them fins and the Kia boards for this bad weather, though.
Hey, God is not pleased, like Jasmine said. God is not pleased, man.
Not happy.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm about to run a Target, man. Y'all want something?
Yeah, give me a PS5.
PS5. Okay, bet. Get your ass off of here. All right, Sharita, you want something? Yeah, remove your goddamn self. Yeah, man. But hey, it's been an awesome show tonight. Y'all check in again with us next week. It go down, man. Your boy JC, Brandon, Jasmine, Lee, Sharita, the whole crew. We out this thing. Jazz, how much you need a new comforter? Jazz, I'm buying you some Pampers. Yeah, buying some Pampers, Jazz. I said it on the show. Buying Jazz some Pampers. That's right. But yo, we out, man. Y'all have a safe night. All right, same time, same place next week, and you are all essential as fuck. And we out. Peace.